Tonight, Impact Wrestling comes to you from Frontin, Mexico, in Mexico City. This is Impact.
Here, this is my female who hold their own. Come on, y'all.
The following knockout match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, Kiera, Hogan.
And we invite you to join in on the conversation tonight. Use the hashtag Impact. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. This match we learned about last week as we kick off Impact Wrestling. Kiera Hogan one-on-one with Tenille Dashwood. And Kiera can really thank her best frenemy, Madison Rayne, for this match coming together.
Well, and I'll tell you, it might be controversial. I'm picking Kiera Hogan in this match because she's been awesome the last couple months.
And her opponent from Melbourne, Australia, Tenille Dashwood.
When it was announced that Tenille Dashwood signed with Impact Wrestling, it was a trending topic on Twitter. You can follow Tenille Dashwood at Tenille Dashwood on Twitter and Instagram, and you can join her other 1.5 million followers. Tenille Dashwood has landed here in Impact Wrestling. Talk about a great addition to the already amazing Knockouts division. Tenille Dashwood comes with quite the resume. And not just like everybody else wanted to come here to Impact to test herself against the very best.
Yeah, the Knockouts division here is just, I think it's better than it's ever been. It's incredible. And Tenille could have gone anywhere she wanted. She chose Impact, Josh.
So Tenille Dashwood here against Kiera Hogan again. This match was made by Madison Rayne last week, and then she doesn't even come out here with Kiera Hogan. That's nice.
Maybe Kiera didn't want her to come out.
That's a good point, probably didn't. We'll see Eddie Edwards versus Ace Austin here tonight. Dr. Wagner Jr., the legendary luchador, will be here on Impact Wrestling. Sami Callihan and Jake Christ will take on Tommy Dreamer and Tessa Blanchard in a street fight tag team match. What a weekend it's been for Impact Wrestling. As I mentioned at the top of the show, Operation Override just ending on Twitch a little while ago. Tomorrow night on Impact Plus, it's Victory Road. And then on Sunday night, Impact Wrestling presents AAA from the Hulu Theater at Madison Square Garden.
Don, do you think it's more impressive in this era, Taya Valkyrie becoming the longest reigning Knockouts champion at 250 days today, than it was when the championship reign was originally broken?
I think it's a lot harder to hold it for this long in this era, so that is impressive. I'm also very impressed with Tenille Dashwood. I mean, this hasn't all been her tonight, but she looks very relaxed.
Yeah, like I said, Tenille Dashwood comes with quite the resume and what she's accomplished in her career from Melbourne, Australia. Ooh. I believe that makes her the first Australian knockouts.
Good veteran move by Kiera Hogan, suckering her in, if I can say veteran move with a 24-year-old, but Kiera's been phenomenal.
Kiera Hogan has gotten so much better in such a short time here in Impact Wrestling.
Great follow-up there by Tenille.
And Tenille closed the gap there and is continuing the onslaught of Kiera Hogan. Goes for a cover here, unorthodox style cover and a kick out. You know, say what you want, Don, about Kiera Hogan, but she's made headline news recently. She feels more comfortable about who she is as a human being. And people continue to talk about Kiera Hogan.
I mean, I talk about her not because of that, although great, but I talk about her because I think she's the most improved wrestler on this roster in the last few months.
Yeah, and you almost have to be, right? If you want to continue to be able to compete with the likes of Taya Valkyrie or Jordan Grace or Tenille Dashwood, you have to continue to up your game and evolve. Cover here by Tenille and a kick out.
scary how good Kiera Hogan is at only 24 years of age, Josh.
Imagine how much better she will be in the years to come. And you will see Kiera Hogan on Impact Wrestling. The news broke several weeks ago that she is here to stay. Big kick there by Kiera Hogan.
Yeah, Tenille was a little slow getting up, and Kiera, quick to her feet, laid that super kick in.
Did you get to spend much time today with Tenille?
I talked to her for a few minutes. You know, she's trained by Lance Storm, and a good friend of mine, so we talked a little bit about Lance, buried him mostly.
Kiera takes advantage, rips Tenille down by the hair, goes for a cover, hooks the leg, and a kick out there at 1 by Tenille Dashwood. A lot of pressure on Tenille.
Yeah, you know, big expectations wherever Tenille goes. She's a rock star, Josh.
Have to wonder if Tenille Dashwood has her eyes on Bound for Glory in 37 nights.
Kiera jaw-jacking the fans here in Mexico City.
Kiera Hogan will jaw-jack with fans anywhere she goes. She doesn't even have to be in a ring.
She's a great commentator, too.
What? Thought she did okay.
Ooh! Oh, man. Went for a liver kick, I think. Was a little low.
Kiera, cover. Doesn't hook a leg this time, and Tenille kicks out at 2. Kiera Hogan, the girl on fire.
God, you sound terrible saying that.
Well,
stop trying to be cool. It's not working.
Tenille into the buckle. Oh, and Kiera Hogan catches her with a clothesline.
Kiera's got good velocity in that ring.
Boom! Big time running drop kick, and Kiera's gonna go for another cover perhaps here on Tenille Dashwood. Hey, she's got, trying to get her feet on the ropes. Wasn't able to catch them there, and Tenille kicked
a little
out.
bit out of position.
I talked to Tenille Dashwood earlier today as well, and I said, how did you prepare for coming to Impact Wrestling? She said, well, Impact's digital presence is so huge, it's hard to avoid Impact Wrestling. She said she watched on Twitch, she went to YouTube and checked everything out. She said she's fully prepared for the other knockouts of Impact Wrestling.
Impact recently went over 100,000 followers on Twitch. Big milestone for the digital department here.
Oh, what a bulldog by Kiera Hogan. Did you guys have a party?
Well, if they did, they didn't invite me.
Cover here by Kiera. Hooks the leg and a kick out.
Tenille, you mentioned, from Melbourne, Australia, flew into Mexico. I wonder how much jet lag maybe plays a small role tonight, because Kiera has been pretty dominant.
Yeah, that's a great point. And the altitude here in Mexico City.
It's brutal, man.
I got blown up taking the elevator earlier.
Of course you just.
Kiera, she's trying to spoil the arrival to Impact Wrestling for Tenille Dashwood. It's been a very competitive match thus far. These are the kind of matches that Tenille's gonna have to get used to, though.
Yeah, great clotheslines by Tenille now. She's got to stay on top of Kiera.
Reversal by Kiera Hogan, Tenille into the buckle. Here comes Kiera. Tenille counters with a boot there. And Tenille Dashwood.
Butterfly suplex.
Over-rotated her just a bit, but now Tenille Dashwood. Her confidence starting to show through here. Oh! A
brutal
taste of Tenille. Cover. And Kiera kicks out at 2. And now where does Tenille Dashwood go from here?
She wants her up.
Calls this the spotlight. She was setting her up for it. Kiera had it well scouted. Schoolgirl and a kick out. Oh, what a boot there by Kiera Hogan. Flies into the cover, hooks the outside leg, shoulders down and a kick out. Following this match, ladies and gentlemen, we will hear from Sami Callihan, who we know will face Brian Cage for the World's Championship at Bound for Glory. The #1 contender always has plenty on his mind.
No love lost there, that's for sure. Callihan has been very vocal.
Ducks the line, does Kiera Hogan. She goes body scissors for the second time in this match. Tenille tries to hang on.
Powerful German there by Tenille.
Yeah, big move there by Tenille Dashwood. She floats over into the cover with Kiera down, shoulders down, and a victory here and a kick out.
Kiera Hogan continues to hang around in this match.
Kiera's done great tonight.
Fans in Mexico City appreciating the efforts that they're seeing here. Tenille, was she going for a deadlift German?
Look like it.
Kiera hangs onto the ropes. Throat thrust. It's a new move. Running drop kick. And here comes the girl on fire. Tenille sidestepped. Oh, tarantula. Gets an illegal submission maneuver, but well executed by Tenille Dashwood. Tenille now. Climbing to the top rope. Kiera Hogan staggering crossbody off the top. Her momentum took her off of Kiera, though. Did it for Tenille Dashwood. That was the spotlight. The signature move of Tenille Dashwood. And she picks up the win.
The winner of this match, Tenille Dashwood.
Don, did you notice on the waistband of Tenille it says me, me, me? She says it's all about her, and here tonight, Tenille Dashwood picks up the victory.